with GC Handrail, and I want to talk a little bit about what you'll receive once you place an order with GC Handrail. The first thing we'll talk about is the post you receive. You'll receive all the appropriate posts. They come packaged like this with a 1x6 on top and bottom. We just do a simple screw to attach those, protects the posts, and gives a good way to handle them. The other thing you'll notice about this is that we do list out which posts are which, and you can see here I just put a line to define these are starting posts and these are corner posts, and that's real important, will come in handy when you see the directions and how to assemble our system. The next thing is the cables. You'll receive these cables packaged like this. There's 10 individual cables here. They do have, each one of them have a button on the end and have a little piece of tape here to keep them from unraveling, and that's where you thread them through the post when you get to that point. And we, as I said before, we individually wrap these so when you cut these wire ties they just don't spring apart. And the other thing you'll notice, there is a little tag on where they go on the deck, and that's real important. Some of these cables are close in length, maybe 4 or 5 feet difference. And if you use the cables in the wrong place, you'll probably wind up with some short cables. So it's real important that you figure out where each bundle of cables go. The next thing, we do provide the screws also. We use a stainless steel number 14, and we give you the appropriate number of screws that you'll need, and there'll be some extras, but somewhere close to what you need. And then with our we use a 2-inch and then a 1-inch screw. The 2-inch goes down into the deck, and the 1-inch will go into the oak top cap. You'll also receive the appropriate amount of oak top cap, and you'll see later on in the directions how that's applied, but we do send lineal footage of that also. The other thing is our tensioning device to tension the cables once you have those strung, and we'll go through those on another video. The next thing that's important is the instructions that you will receive when you receive your order, and it tells you exactly where each post goes. And as you can see, the color defines what they refer to. So the red is starting post. So you can see we have a starting post there and a starting post there. And then it goes to the intermediate posts, and you can see how just down through the list of where the posts go. So once we have the posts placed, you'll need to string the cables, and that's real important of where to start and where to terminate the cables. So we have these red arrows here. This is your starting point, so you'll start threading the cables through here. They'll go all the way out to here. The access cable will pull through here, and eventually you'll terminate it there. Thank you.